This, boy, oh boy.
Authorities in Ohio today released the body cam video of a fatal police shooting near Columbus of a 21-year-old pregnant woman. CBS's Nancy Chen reports a lawyer representing the family says the footage shows a, quote, gross misuse of power and authority.
You think?
Hey, out of the car. Out of the car.
Newly released police body camera footage shows 21-year-old Takia Young, a pregnant woman, repeatedly being told by two police officers to get out of her car last week.
Out of the car.
Young, who is suspected of shoplifting alcohol at a nearby grocery store, refuses to exit her vehicle.
They said your stole stuff, do not leave. Get out of the car. Then get out. No.
Moments later, Young slowly accelerates toward an officer.
Oh, that's not good.
He then fires once, hitting her in the chest. The officers chase the car as it rolls into a wall and immediately begin medical assistance. Young was later pronounced dead at the hospital. Her baby did not survive. Blendon Township Police Chief John Belford has placed the unidentified officer who fired the shot on administrative leave pending an investigation.
Despite being ordered to get out of the car more than a dozen times, she refused to do so.
I didn't see justification. I saw a young woman get killed.
Attorney Shanda Brown says the Young family watched the video and is demanding an indictment of the officers.
And they're obviously upset and devastated by watching that video.
Nancy Chen, CBS News.
Okay. I'm going to take two sides here, the cop side. Why didn't she get out the car? She got out of the car, she'd still been alive. Why didn't she get out the car? If you're innocent, you get out the car, you talk to cops, get out the thing. Now, on the other side, as a police officer, what's the danger? She slowly drives away. To shoot her, shoot the tires. You know, shoot the gas tank, do something. You can slow her down. You can shoot the tires. Why must you blast her? You know, you can hide behind, I don't know if she had in her bag, I don't know if she had a gun. She came toward me. She wasn't trying to run him over. You're trying to run him over, that's a different topic, but why did she go forward? Why did this guy blast her? Shoot the tires. You know, this is, come on, this cop needs training, and this is sad. You know, as a cop, you got to be above the ignorance you're going to deal with. And you could say she was ignorant not getting out the car, however you want to label it. I'm talking both sides. But as a cop, it's like being a parent over a child sometimes. I'm not saying she's a child. You got to be more mature, we're trained for this shit. You know, get out the car, get out the car. No, you're going to leave. I'll shoot your tires. We'll slow you down. We'll stop you. But to shoot her, to shoot her, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, man, I gotta agree with you, bro. This day and age, you gotta know when a cop tells you to get out the car. I mean, hands get up. You gotta get out the car. I even gotta say, don't shoot the tire. Don't shoot anything. She go out the way, man. You can chase her. You can follow her. You can get to her. There's no reason to pull out your gun in that situation, man. Unless she had a weapon, she didn't pull off. She didn't speed at you. You gotta let that ride, bro. Be above her, like you said. Once again, tragically, man, somebody lost their life, and now even worse, a baby inside of her lost their life as well.
Really?
It's just
Really? It's
so unnecessary.
It's ugly.
There's blame on both sides on this one to me, man. I'm right in the middle with this.
Blame on both sides, but we're talking like fucking 10% her side and 90% his side.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, of course.
So it could have been avoided, is what
Agreed.
you guys are saying, if
Right.
she just got the fuck out the car.
Right.
And it could have been avoided by him not pulling out his gun.
Right.
I mean,
Right. It could have all been avoided if she just got out the car. She fucked up, whatever, she made a bad judgment. So that bad judgment cost her life because she didn't get out the car and slowly went 5 miles fucking per hour away from them.
See, that's the
As
question.
if she would like burn her up or some shit, like I'm gonna run you the fuck over or some shit. No, she just kind of like,
Yeah. What causes California to have these hour-long chases? You know, and then we'll just tap the car. We'll do I forgot what it's called when you tap the back.
fishtailing.
Right. What causes that? But here you wanna blast her when she goes 5 miles and pushes you.
it's
The cop has poor training.
obviously she wasn't going fast enough to really cause damage or hurt
No.
him. He was able to get out of the way and shoot her ass.
Right.
He was able to shoot and get out of the way.
Yeah.
So she wasn't like, I don't. Why would that be the first thing to
My
do?
life was in danger.
If that was his sister driving, would he do that? If that was his mother driving, would he do that? If that was somebody white driving, would he do that? If that was an old white lady, would he do that?
Right.
It's because she's a 21-year-old.
We're not being ignorant, folks. This is the reality.
These are questions.
Yeah.
I gotta ask myself, like, why were you feeling like you were so threatened at that moment? Was it the disrespect from a black person not listening to you? A lot of cops hate that shit. I'm the authority, and you ain't listening to me. I'll show you type shit.
A lot.
Get out the car. Get out the car.
How did this? She made a bad move by not getting out the car, but that bad move should not have cost her life in this situation, man. I'm all for cops sometimes. Like I'll take their side on shit if I see it. I'm fair. This was, come on, bro. And he's on administrative leave, obviously, which is fucking a paid vacation.
Disgusting.
That's paid vacation for the next month or two until they figure out what's going on and this and that.
Yeah.
But come on, bro, he should be fired.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you shooting? So you kill somebody.
You kill somebody.
Because they was about to drive away.
Right.
She was just trying to kind of drive away. She wasn't really trying to run the dude over. She was just trying to be like, man, fuck this. I'm out of here. I'm not stopping for you.
Blast the tires. Do something.
Do something. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not anti-cop.
At all.
I back the cops.
They got a hell of a job.
It's difficult. Man. It's difficult.
But you gotta have more regard, more.
Man.
You gotta care for more human life than this.
I would assume training is like if training is 3 months, it's got to be a month psychological training.
But
at least a month.
But you're trying to train
diversity training, this and that.
Okay, but you're trying to train. You think a racist person care about diversity training?
Oh hell no.
Do you think somebody that is just a complete egomaniac or I'm in control give a fuck about training?
You got a point.
You know what I'm saying? That's for people that's got a clean slate and just you could kind of mold them over there. But when they're already molded coming to you, that training ain't doing shit.
They just passed the test.
Right, they passed the test. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, I love black people too. Here we go.
And
Here's your gun.
He's got swastikas at home.
Right. So it's like, bruh, it's like, come on, man. Like it's so ridiculous.
You know what bothers me though is these people that back the blue whatever and automatically they're you went at the cop. The car moved.
Oh yeah,
That's
no.
automatic.
They told you to get out, and you didn't get out.
He's every right to shoot. Right there. Come on,
listen.
man. Just have some common sense, man.
She was wrong. I'm not saying she was right by not getting out of the car.
It cost her life.
Did that deserve him shooting her and killing her?
If
you say yes, then you're fucking idiot.
If she floored it and went to a cop,
right,
blaze of glory, let it out.
No problem.
Let it out. Empty
if
the clip.
She fucking peeled off and was about to run him over, or something. I could see it.
That's my thing, right there.
She kind of like grannied her way away from the situation, and he shot her.
She's wrong doing that. Yes, she's wrong. Dead wrong.
It should not have cost her a life. I don't give a fuck if you're a Blue Lives Matter or not. That should not have cost her her life. That right there. That move.
That's what boils down to.
If you think that, you're stupid as fuck.
But there's a large percentage that believe
they stupid as fuck. I don't care. They stupid.
You fucking
they
press
stupid.
the gas, you should die.
There's a large percentage that think a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah, you're right.
They stupid.
Yes, they are.
They stupid. Like, come on, let's be real here, man.
Sad.
Shit should be out for dangerous situations. That was not a dangerous situation
at all, man. Like you said, shoot the tires if you want, or
just
you're not getting away.
I mean,
I was
shot tires.
Yeah, you're not getting
tires.
Yeah.
Call for backup, shoot tires. Meet me up the block with another car. Block her in. Done.
I probably wouldn't have shot the tires.
I wouldn't have shot the tires. I mean, I got your plate. I'm just gonna get in my car and follow you. Okay, this girl's driving away. Let's go.
2023, you're not getting away, bro.
Right. That's another thing. If they have hour-long car chases on the highway, and when they get up the highway, they go for another hour.
Yeah, take your time.
Then why couldn't you just do it this way?
It's crazy.
Shoplifting.
You gotta have
shoplifting too, right? Add that to the shoplifting. Are you a dangerous criminal? Are you a murderer?
Right. Armed bank robbery? Or,
Somebody who's imposing immediate danger? No, you shoplifted.
Yeah. All liquor.
He needs to be fired. He needs to be convicted of some type of crime.
Murder?
Time.
He needs whatever it be, manslaughter, murder, this, that. He needs to have some type of time now because that's the only way that's going to deter.
Two lives.
That's the only way that's going to deter this happening in the future is when people start like, damn, this ain't worth my life. I don't give a fuck about your life, but if I do this, it's going to cost me my freedom.
The law and not the lawyers take over, right? Because it's all about the lawyers, not the law. Lawyers bullshit.
Because I can't, man. Listen, man. Even as a cop, I'd be like, man, come on. Why are you doing this to me, stupid?
Right.
Come on, man. What you doing, bro?
Right.
Now I'm gonna fucking kill you.
That's a great point. There are great cops out there who actually care. Man, my life so far with my kids, I've dealt with some great cops, man. Compassionate, common sense, respectful.
Guys, the last
you know?
video we did about the cops. Remember that guy that jumped in the hood and just held on?
Yeah.
He had every reason to fucking shoot.
No, right. He could have shot.
That is a prime example of how to handle.
No, you're right. No, you're right.
Right.
Come on, man.
It goes on what you said, Jay. It's who you are as a person when you're a cop. If you're a
Breaks
dick,
down, yeah.
you're going to be a dick with a gun.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. What do you guys think about this, man? You already know. Give your opinion on this. Were the cops right?
I want your opinion.
Were they right? She should have got our car, and it's her fault that she dead now. And this
The
and
cops
that.
are wrong here.
We want to hear your opinion. We think the cop was 100% wrong on this shit.
Yeah.
Wrong move to shoot somebody in this situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, she should have got our car, but still, that doesn't warrant her dying.
Not at all.
Let us know what you think. See you next time.
Be good, y'all.
Later, y'all.